Our relationship has been, pretty respectful. Besides the shit he said about Bronny at Summer League.
I was wondering if
LeBron James is petty as hell. If you guys remember last year, Stephen A. Smith and LeBron got into it. I guess LeBron had hit his point of just tired of Stephen A. Smith just saying stuff. And he felt that Stephen A. Smith took it too far when, mentioning, pretty much being a father towards Bronny and, kind of putting him in this weird position when it came to being drafted. We get that. We all respect that. As a father, you never want people to talk about your kid. But we know there's a thin line when it comes to Bronny, obviously playing on Lakers because you have your father that plays as well as your teammate. Now, LeBron James did something that was kind of interesting that full circle right now, I'm like, damn, this dude really is petty as hell. What I'm talking about is LeBron James goes on the Pat McAfee show last year during this time, speaks of the whole Stephen A. Smith situation, and he says this.
Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job to criticize or, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game.
So clearly he's under the notion and understanding that it's okay for commentators to talk about other players. It's okay for other players to talk about other players. That's fine. But when you bring up fatherhood, it takes it a little bit too far. We all get that. I'm not mad about that. That's fair to say. My thing why I say LeBron is kind of petty is the other day, the Lakers played the Celtics, got their butt handed to them. Peyton Pritchard was kicking everybody. Look at Austin Reeves getting cooked.
All of last year. It's been this guy's night, though. Peyton Pritchard! He is cold!
Worked up on, he killed everybody. Vanderbilt.
In fact, Jared Vanderbilt had a slip and fall accident. Somebody help his ass up. Get it out the net. Hey, yo, Peyton, let me holler at you, son. In Black History Month, Peyton, that is fucking crazy. That shit alone just set us back at least 30 years.
Killing, right? The thing is, when Boston comes to Lakers, there used to be a nice rivalry. It was like a nice, battle's gonna happen. That rivalry has dwindled down. It don't even matter. Luka not even playing defense. The Lakers are just trash. I don't get what's going on with them. It is ridiculous what the Lakers have become, bro. And all of the things that went wrong in this game, from the defense to the effort to the energy, you lose the game, damn near blowing up. I think they lost almost by 20. You get to the back room, and the reporter, I can't remember exactly what he asked, but they brought up Jaylen Brown, and LeBron James had to say this.
Our relationship has been, pretty respectful. Besides the shit he said about Bronny at Summer League.
I was wondering if you guys were able to get past that.
But other than that, we've been all right.
Were you guys able to get past that?
We'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be all right. I think he went on social media and said something about it. It's all good, but Bronny got a long way to go. But that's another story. So.
Bro, you just got your butt handed to you, and you saying that your relationship with Jaylen Brown, who I think deserves to be MVP this year, that your guys' relationship is respectable, besides the fact of what he had to say about Bronny. Bro, this is the same Jaylen Brown that got fined from the NBA during goddamn Summer League last year when he said he felt that Bronny wasn't a pro. And I was looking at that like, bro, so no one can say nothing about your son, bro? To me, that's just ridiculous, bro. Like, dog, you can't have it both ways. You cannot say it's okay for players to talk about other players. It's okay for commentators to talk about players. But when you bring in the fatherhood stuff, that's going too far. We know you have to protect your son. We get that. But, bro, you're still babying your son here, bro. It's okay that Jaylen Brown said that. I don't like the fact that he took it back, just the fact because that the NBA got to him. Jaylen Brown is one of those players, he's very smart. He's going to say something that's an educated statement. He's not just saying it just to hate. But you are willing to hold on to this even after a year later. This is old. Your focus should have been, damn, we could have tried harder. We could have did more, out there. We sucked. You don't care about the game as much no more. Clearly that shows if this is your focus, bro. To me, why you sit here? What do you think is going to happen whenever you leave? It's going to be worse. People are only being respectful at the fact that you're still here, bro. But when you're gone, Bronny's not going to have it easy. You got to start letting people just talk about Bronny and just let Bronny hoop. And Bronny has been hooping. Bronny's definitely developed. He's doing his thing, bro. So the fact that you keep bringing up all this stuff, bro, you petty, bro. You petty. Even Stephen A. Smith, he's moved on. Yes, he does have to still talk about you, but people have moved on, bro. It's like you still thinking about this old stuff. And the reason why I mainly said this guy's petty, bro, The fact that you pretty much explained the relationship that you guys have, which makes me laugh, is that I remember Jaylen Brown started doing stream, and I remember he was going the whole ball thing where he was like thin and whatever. And I remember he called LeBron James on the phone. LeBron didn't pick up. He left a voicemail. LeBron didn't pick up.
Red, my nigga. Cold red. They done caught me slipping. I need to know turkey or no turkey. And I ain't talking about no cheese sandwich. This some real shit, bro. Call your little bro back. We put all the other shit in the past.
Nah, nigga don't fuck with you like that. Hang up the phone, bro.
When I heard him say the thing has been respectable except for what he said about Bronny, I like, oh, dear. Oh, my God. You probably didn't pick up this phone because you're the only one thinking about this, bro. You're by yourself on this stop. Bro, it ain't that deep, bro. This man's calling you for advice. Joke or not, even though on stream, I understand it's a stream. That would have been weird to call, hey, bro, whatever, bro. Like, you're on stream, we get that. But, bro, this man is definitely not even thinking about that, bro. But the fact that you still have this in your head, it's still ingrained in your membrane about, yo, what this dude said about Bronny, I'm going to never, ever help this guy out. And clearly, he's already moved on. It's all been this joke. I just don't understand with you, bro. It's just like, you cannot have everything you want in this league, dog. People are not here to bow down to Bronny. Bronny has to earn his spot like everybody else did, dog. He has to, bro. You can't just sit here and just think, okay, I'm the king here. People have to respect my son. Even the way Bronny's being treated back then, it was bad, but now he's kind of earned some time, and he's doing a great job. I think Bronny is still one of those dudes. I mean, somebody said if he went back to college, that Bronny would probably still be killing. He probably would be, but you have to understand that the way he got in here, we just feel the way that we felt about him, but he's earned his spot. But, bro, you cannot still be sitting here years later, bro. You're still thinking about this stuff, dog. It's just like, you guys have more matters to worry about, bro. Let's just talk about the game, dog. Like, Peyton Pritchard killing you guys what he did, dropping 30 on y'all head is insane, bro. I'm looking at Luka like, is this the Luka that everybody was praising? Is this the guy that everybody said was the future Lakers? This guy is trash, bro. I'm not saying offense-wise. He's just low effort. Luka just looks like he's out there to just get his check. Like, I don't see the dog in this nigga no more, bro. That Luka that was in Dallas, bro, I don't know where that guy's gone, bro. LeBron, you out there, you cool, you doing your thing. It's almost like empty stats, bro. You guys definitely have a good record, but, bro, playoff times, I think you guys are going to be out the first round. I'm not seeing the dog in y'all no more, bro. I don't know what's happened, bro, but, like, it's crazy. Austin Reeves, to me, you getting exposed again, bro. Austin Reeves has been having a great year. Austin Reeves has been having a really good year, bro. This man is just like, he went from here to here, but, bro, it's the same issue with the Lakers, dog. I think that they should have traded him, bro. Austin Reeves, the way he plays, he'll always get by his defender and he'll get to the freaking lane, but it's just not a smooth game, dog. But on a defensive end, Austin Reeves can't guard nobody. He's great offense-wise. Defense, he cannot guard nobody. Jamal Murray always cooks this dude. Now, Peyton Pritchard, that's the realest white boy in the league right now. He's killing, dog. I'm like, damn, where's this dog at, bro? In freaking Austin Reeves, bro. It's just not there with you, dog. So I'm looking at all this to say, bro, the Lakers, you guys got a lot more bigger issues, bro, than worrying about what, Jaylen Brown said about Bronny back then or this. Bro, y'all got so much bigger issues ahead of y'all, bro. Right now, the way that you guys are going, I'm seeing a first-round exit, bro. Y'all look ridiculous, bro. It's like the effort is just not even there. Like, JJ Redick, he has been complaining about this all season, bro. Like, what is it, bro? You guys have great home games. You guys have great regular season, but playoffs, you guys get exposed and it's a wrap. You guys lost to freaking Timberwolves last year, and we thought that y'all was going to win this whole thing. Bro, I'm just looking at Luka, bro. I'm almost like, I know he's more available, dog, but, like, I don't necessarily miss AD, but damn, I'd rather probably have AD a little bit. At least it was more of a dog. Luka's just out there, pretty boy, layup, step back three. It's the same thing. It's just not a good system, bro. So I'm leaving it at that, dog. LeBron, dog, it's not that deep. I'm not saying that she made it a really deep issue, bro. This is just a very raw reaction. But, bro, there's bigger issues to worry about, bro. Get over it, bro. The Bronny thing is old, bro. Like, there was no need for you to even say that, bro. Like, you just look petty, right, at the end of the day, bro. So I'm leaving it at that, bro. But y'all leave a comment. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about this. See you guys next time on the Real AHH Podcast. Peace.